Okay, we'll now finally find out who's the killer. But first, let's meet our finalist. Here is Daphne. Here is Cecile. And last but not least, here is Anouk. Alright guys, you've made it to the last half of the final. Did you guys expect to come this far in the game?
Yeah, well, of course I made it to the final, duh.
It was a surprise for me.
Well, you guys already made a test, but for one last time you guys gonna write down who you think the killer is. And if you guys have the same answer of the killer, then we'll just look at your test results. So here's a paper for you. It's now time to reveal your final killer. We'll start with you, Anouk. Who is your killer?
Well, I think Cecile is the killer because she's the stupid.
Alright. Cecile, who is your killer?
Well, I think it's Daphne. I'm just sure. It's my feeling from the beginning and she destroys every game.
Okay. And Daphne?
I think it's Anouk. It's probably a mistake from one of her many drunk nights.
Alright, you guys all made your choice now. We'll now watch the big reveal of the killer. Well, you did a very good job of hiding your identity, but there was one person who knew it from the beginning, and that is Cecile, so that makes you the winner of Who Did It?
I'm so happy,
I deserved it. Well, I deserve the trophy because I am the best.
Yay, I'm the winner!
Whatever, out of here.
I knew from the beginning it was Daphne, and it turns out I'm right.
I'll tell you the story of what happened at Blokhuis Sport. I was there in the evening and I saw the best friend of my husband standing there. He maybe knew a little secret of mine. He knew I was cheating on my husband. So he was threatening me because if I didn't do what he wanted me to do, he was stealing my husband. He left me with no other choice, so I had to kill him.
So how did you experience the game from your perspective? From the perspective of a killer?
Well, I think it was very hard. I had to lie to everybody and I'm not good at lying, so I actually didn't really like it.
And what were the moments that you found it the hardest?
I think in the library I had to make a calculation and I had to give the wrong answer and, well, I didn't feel right.
So you were acting stupid, but you weren't actually?
Yes.
Okay. And how was that during the Jenga game, for example?
Well, I had to prevent the other finalists to get a hint. And Anouk kind of helped me. She just picked the wrong block and I can destroy the towers, so they didn't get a hint.
So she made it really easy for you?
Kinda.
Okay. For the viewers at home, you may have seen some hidden clues. For example, in episode 5, Daphne was exposed to two different kinds of lights. A blue light and a red light, which stands for two different kinds of faces. The face of a normal human being and the face of a killer. Can you explain what the clues were all about?
Yes, of course. The first clue was about loyalty. That's because of my dog. I have a dog, and dogs are standing for loyalty. So that's the first one.
Makes sense. You yourself aren't very loyal, but whatever.
Okay.
And the second one, that was about...
A double identity.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Well, of course, a double identity because I'm the killer.
Yeah.
But also tennis.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
A double.
You play tennis, right. So what you're saying is that the two clues were actually referring to your role that was told in the beginning of the show.
Yes. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay, so Daphne was the killer all along, but she's finally exposed now. Thank you guys for watching to the first season of Who Did It, and we'll hope to see you back soon.